Hey everyone, welcome guys, welcome. Hey Solomon, welcome Solomon. All right guys, doesn't look like the equity markets, the Dow will break through resistance this week. You never know. I mean, anything can happen, but we did get some selling this week, especially in the Dow. All right, the Russell was down pretty big too. All right, Russell, the S&P, Nasdaq, they were all down. The Dow was probably down the list, and that was what's that? 344 points on the Dow down. All right, so that's not good for equities. All right, that's not good for equities. So we'll go over that this week. You guys, we've been talking about this, right? Looking for hopefully breakthrough that resistance here, but sellers came in. All right, sellers came in. We do have a white candle currently. Hey, Mary, welcome. All right, so we get a bit of a retreat, right? Pull back from resistance. All right, so white candle. So we'll see what happens tomorrow if the and this week if the selling continues. Again, right? That's not great for the equity markets. All right. If we get a red candle, we'll perhaps look to test. Still early, but perhaps looks to test the trend line right here. All right. So as we go through the markets this evening, just keep this in mind. All right. Big move today, but in the opposite direction that we were hoping for. All right. We did see sell signals. All right. On the Dow. Remember, we've got these on the 240. All right. The forward time frame. All right. So we do have a sell signal came in today with all of that selling on the Dow. All right. So the Dow, let me show you guys here. Sell signal right here. Previous resistance, right, became support. All right. So price came down, right? This is just today, guys, and broke support. So we've got a sell signal. We are going to, since we've got sell signals now, we're going to move the time frame back to the daily. All right, back to the daily time frame on these indexes here. All right, if things change, if buyers come back in, we can move it, but no buy signals anymore. On the S&P, same thing. We have a sell signal on the S&P. All right, red candle broke support. All right, sell signal here. So we'll change this also to a daily time frame. All right. All right. And that's the S&P. All right. And also the Nasdaq. All right, come on. All right, here we are. On the Nasdaq also, we got a sell signal today. On the 240, here's the Nasdaq right here. So we'll change that to a daily time frame also. All right, we were hoping that we would break through that resistance. It could still happen, but let's see. On the Russell right here, never got a buy signal, but we'll move this back to the daily time frame here. So equity markets could be heading back down. All right, the VIX jumped up, right? So we know it was at 16 and change, so it's now 18, still below 20, but it did move up today. The sectors are still blue, they're still up, but if the selling continues, these will change. All right, these will change. US 30, we had a long trade that totally changed, right? Reversed. If you guys, US 30 traders, I don't know if any of you guys went short. Just be careful. All right, just be careful. We'll stop trading US 30 until we get better direction. All right. If we get a sell short signal, all right. If the long here closes on the daily, we get a sell short signal. We'll look for shorts, but I'd be careful taking shorts. And even long for now, we need to get past, I would say 34,000, right? In the US 30 to start looking for buy signals. All right. All right. So just be careful with it. We're going to just put it on the side for right now. All right. Let's take a look at our trades. All right. And we had a lot of just crazy moves today, guys. So let's see what we've got. Let's start with monster scalper long positions. Long positions. And I know a lot of the yen pairs closed. All right. So this just happened in the last 24 hours. All right. So ZAR yen buy signal was here. Price broke support. Sellers came in. So we should have been out here on the sell, the exit signal right here on that break of support right here. All right. So we should be out of that trade. So ZAR yen, we should be out, guys. All right. Here's the buy signal. Sellers came in, sell signal. So we should be out. All right. All right. So we're going to close that trade. ZAR yen. ZAR yen, we should be out of that trade. Swiss yen. Swiss yen. We do not have a sell signal by the system yet. All right. But that should come in. I will go ahead and close it because we do have red candles. All right. So that's too bad for this trade, but that's a good trade. That's a very good trade. Buy signal was here for lots of pips. All right. So even if you get out right here, that's for almost 400 pips. All right. So we are out of Swiss yen. Swiss yen, we'll close that trade. Euro yen. Euro yen, buy signal was here, hit support, red candles. So we're out of that euro yen trade. All right. EUR CZK, the euro pairs, continue to hold it. It's holding fairly well here. Green candles, nothing to do. EUR TRY, all right, that's holding. All right. Euro ZAR, that's holding. Buy signal is here, it's holding. All right. Euro Aussie, that's holding. All right. So we didn't see as much selling. You know, the yen pairs will follow equity. So at all that selling in equities, move those yen pairs lower. All right. So that's EUR AUD, Euro Aussie, that's holding. Euro New Zealand actually got a bounce today. All right. Little bounce here. Buy signal is here. So we're still holding that. Aussie CAD, got a sell signal right on a break of support right here, red candle. So we should be out of Aussie CAD. All right. Aussie New Zealand, same thing. Buy signal was here, sellers came in, got out here. All right, for a decent trade, but sellers came in pretty heavy. All right. So Aussie New Zealand, we should be out. Pound SGD, all right, is still holding. All right. Right here, no red candles, no sell signals. Pound CAD, that's holding nicely here. Buy signal here, that's holding. And pound Aussie, same thing. So the pound pairs are holding. Buy signal here, holding nicely there. All right. All right. So let's take a look at the shorts in Monster Scalper. So those yen pairs, you always keep in mind the yen will follow the equity markets. All right, so shorts. Shorts in Monster Scalper. All right, and I know the dollar made a move up. All right, so USD SEK, that's holding here. Keep an eye on it. All right. If green candles come in, buyers come in, sell signal come in, you might want to get out of that trade. USD CHF, sell short signal here, pull back. We need sellers to come in. USD MXN, close that trade. All right. Sell short signal was here. Here was the sell exit. All right. Green candles. All right, buyers came in, we should be out of that trade. And keep an eye if you guys are in dollar Swiss or SEK, that could also happen. So keep an eye on those trades if you're in them. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at Forex Dominator. All right. Forex Dominator on the daily time frame. Long positions first. Right, EuroCAD, guys, buy signal here, that's holding. Europe here is held. All right. EUR HKD, buy signal is here, that's holding, all green candles. Euro SEK, all right, still holding here. If we get a red candle, close this trade. All right, very choppy. EUR SGD, buy signal is here, that's holding nicely. EUR TRY, all right, buy signal is here, that's holding, nothing to do. Euro dollar, buy signal is here, it's holding. Euro ZAR, buy signal is here and holding nicely. Actually, held really well today. The pound pairs in our Forex Dominator. Pound HKD, buy signal is here, that's holding. Pound SGD, buy signal is here, that's holding. We could see where this pair move higher overnight, SGD. Pound dollar, buy signal is here, that's holding. Pound CAD, right? Buy signal is here. That's a new buy signal and it's holding, right? Pound CAD holding well. Swiss yen. Now, Swiss yen is still holding fine in Forex Dominator, right? Closed in Monster Scalper, but still holding fine in Forex Dominator. Keep an eye on it though, right? We could get, if we get a white candle, you guys might want to close this trade. We have resistance right here. So let me show you guys this. All right. So, sellers are sitting here. Where's where sellers came in before? Sellers came in before. So we could see sellers come in and push that price all the way back down. So I wouldn't wait for a red candle or sell signal and buy the system, especially with Monster Scalper giving sell signals on Swiss yen. So white candle, I would say get out. Watch it closely if you guys are trading it in Forex Dominator. Same for Euro yen, all right? And same for pound yen, all right? So keep a close eye on those trades. All right. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the shorts in Forex Dominator. All right. Aussie Swiss, all right, continue to move lower. So good short in Aussie Swiss right here. Sell short signal here. That's continuing to move down nicely. All right. Aussie CAD, right? Sell short signal is here, right? Sellers came back in. That's good. New Zealand Swiss, that's moving down nicely. If you guys can see that, hold on. All right. So sell short signal here, really good trades going here. So if you guys are in it, just continue to hold. New Zealand Swiss, right? New Zealand CAD, sell short signal is here. All right, keep an eye on it. We need sellers to come back in, break through the support markdown phase. All right. Dollar Swiss, that's holding. All right. Sell short signal here, that's holding. All right. Dollar HUF, that's holding. Sell short signal here. USD SGD, all right. Broke resistance right here. Green candle. All right. System gave a sell, buy to covers. All right. Signal to exit the trade. So we'll get out of that one. All right. So USD SGD. If you're in it, close that trade. All right. USD SGD, that's holding. USD what's that? CZK, that's holding here. And USD PLN, really looking well in the markdown phase. Sell short signal here, all red candles, nothing to do. All right. So most of the dollar pairs are holding well in Forex Dominator. All right. All right. Let's take a look at equities. We have a short evening, guys. Not a lot to go over. We did not have a lot of opportunities um, in heat seeker. You guys know this. When we get selling, heat seeker dries up. So we'll spend a little time on that. SANA, all right, in stock boss is still holding. All right. Riot is still holding, but again, with the markets, there's no guarantee that the markets will continue selling tomorrow. But we do have sell, like I said, we get sell signals on the forward time frames. All right. So CLSAK, nothing to do there. APLD, that's still holding. All right. BTBT, there is a white candle, guys. So keep an eye if you're in it. All right. Keep an eye on it. Right. White candle here. All right. So you guys see that. All right. We need buyers to come in tomorrow. All right. Buyers to come in tomorrow and push that price higher. WULF. WULF. All right. All green candles, nothing to do. TTCF, nothing to do. TDUP, nothing to do. Green candles, right? So I'm surprised some of these have holding up. BCAB, nothing to do. All green candles. All right. What's that? EQX. All right. Green candles, white candles, holding support, right? Holding support right here. All right. So that's good. YMAB, that's holding, nothing to do. TTCF, nothing to do, that's holding. So it's good to see with all that selling today, a lot of these stocks are still holding. All right. BGXX, that's holding. All right. SLGC, white candle here. Keep an eye on it. All right. IBRX, green candles, buy signal, pull back a bit, but nothing to do. OMER, that's holding nicely here. These are all in stock boss. CHRS, that's holding green candles. ROIV, that's holding. All right. INNX, that's holding. XFOR, that's holding here. All right. OSUR, that's pull back here, right? Right at support, right here. Previous resistance is support. All right. That's OSUR. All right. OSUR. ATIA, that's holding here. Retrace, but holding. All green candles, nothing to do. What's that? MXCT, close this trade. We got a red candle today. Okay. So we're going to close that trade. All right. Remember, you get a red candle, sell signal by the system, guys. Get out. I mean, sellers are coming in. So get out, close it. All right. OPK, white candle. All right. Holding at support. Hopefully, buyers can come in tomorrow and move that price higher. All right. So I'm surprised with the selling. We only had one. What was it? One or two? I think we had to close, but that's it. Bull Master, MARA. All right. White candles here. All right. So keep an eye on it. If you're in it, MARA. All right, MSTR, white candles here. All right, keep an eye on it. Hopefully, we get some buying. And usually, if we get a big sell in there like this, we could get an update tomorrow. All right, we could see buyers coming tomorrow. But that will not change the sell signals. All right, that we have on the market. ZNTL, right? That's holding up nicely in a bull master. DKNG, that's holding. KYMR, that's holding. Green candles, retrace, but still holding. No white candles, no red candles. All right, SWBI, that's still holding. Boy, this could really break out, all right, at some point. All right, still holding nicely. All that selling, it's still holding. All right. PLTK, that's holding white candle. Keep an eye on it. SWAV, right? Still holding. Look at this, very strong here. All right. VRNA, that's holding nicely here. ENVX, all right, that's holding white candles. Keep an eye on it. All right, SKYW, that's holding. CRSP, white candle here. Keep an eye on this, guys. Keep an eye on this one here. Look here. All right, the previous several times, right? When buyers came in, then we had a white candle for, look at this, followed by red candles. Same thing here. Same thing here. All right. So if we look here for a second. And this one here, that's a concern. This one here is a concern. Okay. If we did this, running a downward trend line, I would say kind of like here. All right. Here, 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 and here, it's failing. So we could see where sellers come in tomorrow, all right, and then continue to move lower, test support here. So this one is definitely, that's a concern. This is where it failed before the previous buy signal here. Never give a buy signal here and here, all right, but you can see where it tried and sellers came in, all right. So we could see sellers, this is a really strong downward trend line here. So if anyone is in this, just be careful. CRSP, TGTX, all right, that's holding, all right. All right. CPRX, that give us sell signal right here, guys, right here. All right. Red candle, sell signal by the system. So we should be out of that. So we'll remove it. CRSP. I'm sorry, CPRX, right? This one here. HCRSG, that's holding, health support really good here. All right. PCRX, that's holding. All right. DOMO, all right. Keep an eye on this one here, guys. All right. Buy signal here. We got a white candle. All right. So if we get hopefully tomorrow we get buyers to come in. If you guys get a red candle, close that trade. Even intraday, if you get a red candle intraday, it's on the daily time frame. I would close it. Don't wait for the close of the candle. TMDX, that's holding. RPD, that's holding. Purple support and resistance. So that's never good. Keep an eye on it. All right. And ZYME, big white candle here. It is holding support. Previous resistance was here. We got resistance here. So it's holding right here, but keep an eye on it. All right. These trades, look at this, very big candles with this stock. Very, very big candles. So a lot of volume with this stock here. All right. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at opportunities. I know we don't have a lot of opportunities in equities. We really should not be buying with these sell signals, but let's take a look to see what we have. All right. All right. So Stock Boss, this is what we've got in Stock Boss, guys. So not a lot of opportunities today. We have 15 stocks here. Let's just run through them quickly here, just to see. So healthcare and technology. Let's see here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. We're in this one. Nothing here. Nothing here. All right. So nothing in Stock Boss. And you see, guys, you see this here? Not a lot. Not a lot of stocks today. All right. And that's what we want. When the markets sell like this, we'll get fewer opportunities. All right. All right. Let's run this again. Bull Master, we've got 16 in Bull Master. All right. All right, so let's go through these. What's that? ARWR. Let's make sure we're not in it. ARWR. All right, we'll add this one in Bull Master. If you guys trade it, just trade it lightly, okay? So it is a really good buy signal right here, broke resistance right here. Good markdown phase. We do have resistance here, all right? But we'll add it, ARWR in Bull Master. All right, and that's healthcare biotech. All right, and make sure here. ARWR, yes, healthcare biotech. All right. ZNTL, let's make sure we're not in it. Yeah, we're in this one already. All right. Nothing here. All right, so we'll add ARWR in Bull Master. All right, that's the only one. Let's take a quick look at Monster Scalper, shorts. Well, let's take a look at longs. Too soon to go long the dollar, okay? Too soon to go long the dollar. Eurozar, we're already in Eurozar. New longs. Pound ZAR, let's see here. Pound ZAR looks good, guys. We do have purple support and resistance here. All right. Hold on one second here. Let's take a look. We're trading pound SGD. That's pulled back. Pound CAD. All right, pound CAD, that's holding. Pound Aussie. Let's see. Pound Aussie is holding. So we'll add. So they're holding. So we'll add pound ZAR. All right. So we'll add GBP. All right. ZAR in Monster Scalper. All right. All right. Let's take a look at shorts. All right. Aussie New Zealand short. All right. In Monster Scalper. AUD NZD in Monster Scalper. All right. You guys see that here? Broke support. All right. Sell short signal here, red candles. All right. And if you guys look here, uh, Aussie dollar broke. All right. Aussie Swiss already broke down. All right. Aussie CAD, right? Started, if you guys, you could get a sell short signal here overnight. But Aussie New Zealand looks good. All right. Right here. New Zealand dollar. All right. Let's see here. All right. New Zealand Swiss. Good shot they're going with New Zealand Swiss. So that's the only one. Yen pairs. We have short opportunities with the yen pairs. All right. So those trades are reversing from long to short. All right. So ZAR yen short. Just be careful because these are new shorts, guys. All right. But if the market continue to move lower, these shorts will do well, the yen pairs. So ZAR yen short in Monster Scalper. All right. Let's see here. Dollar yen. Let's wait on dollar yen. Dollar yen. If the dollar moves higher, which it will, right? If the equity markets moves lower, that dollar yen will not work out. All right. TRY JPY. We have a short signal came in here. That's a long short, right? You guys look here, big candle, sell short signal came in at the tail end of that candle. That doesn't mean it can't, continue to move lower. Let's see what else we've got. All right, SGD JPY, we will add that as a short. SGD JPY. Now, if buyers come in heavy, all right, these shorts might not work out. So keep that in mind. But if the selling continues, right, these shorts will move, right, really well. All right, so keep that in mind. NZD, JPY, we're going to add that. NZD, JPY, short. All right, so short yen. All right, HKD, JPY. You don't have to take all of these, fine, the ones with the really good setup. Watch your capital. All right. Pound yen short. All right. Sell short signal here. Pound yen. All right. So we'll add that. So we should not be in any long yen pairs and look for shorts. All right. EUR, JPY, another short. In Monster Scalper. Swiss yen, no sell short signal yet. We do have red candles, no sell short signal yet. All right. CAD yen. All right. CAD yen. Hey, Joe, welcome. CAD yen short. All right. So yen pair short, guys. All right. CAD yen short. All right. Sell signal here. Right. It's still okay to get in here. Aussie yen. All right. Sell short signal here. I would say we'll let this one go. It's fallen a little too much, I think. All right. If you guys trade this, just be careful. All right. Aussie yen. Let's see here. Nothing in the dollar. Nothing in the euro. So yen pair short. If it works out, that will be the best trade going right now in Forex, in Monster Scalper. All right. Um, there's still longs. Let's see here. Hold on. The yen pairs are still holding in Forex Dominator. Long. No changes here. Okay, so hold on. TRY, JPY short in Forex Dominator. All right. So here's the sell short signal. Here, did we take that trade? Hold on. Nope. We want long. We want shorted. So short. If you guys look here, this has been blinking short for a while, but now this might be a good setup right here. All right. Hey, Fortress, welcome. A sell short signal here, breaking support right here, red candle. So TRY, guys, TRY, JPY, short in Forex Dominator. All right, this might be the only short. All right, let's just go quickly. All right, yeah, that's the only short right now. Don't do anything with no shorts with the dollar. We have shorts already in the dollar pairs. All right, in Forex Dominator. I think that's it. So that's everything. We'll watch this here tomorrow. All right, just remember, guys. All right, currently, that breakout on the Dow resistance right here at 34,000 and change, that's failing. All right, this white candle here, that's selling. So this is a white candle for the week. So if we get continued selling for the week, we could see where this candle turns red. All right, and then right, we'll have to start looking at testing this downward trend line, right? Hopefully that doesn't happen. All right. Hopefully that doesn't happen and we can get buyers to come back in. All right. Most of the stocks are holding. I'm surprised they're holding a lot of the stocks. So they didn't totally collapse. All right. But we are seeing a rotation out of the yen pairs from long to short. All right. And that's not good. All right. That's not good for the equity markets. All right. So, and here we've moved the sectors from the 240 to the daily. All right. So if we look at the daily now, on the S&P, we have a white candle here. All right. NASDAQ, white candle here. Oh, they did give a buy signal here. All right, on the daily, but they're failing, guys. They're failing. All right. So not a great trading week so far. So far, things were going great, but with this selling, we could see. We'll see what happens. Right. This is Tuesday, so we got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We'll see if buyers can come back in. If buyers don't come back in, all right, then we could be equity markets could be in trouble, and we'll look to now test this trend line here, and or we could continue to consolidate, right? Continue to consolidate right in this area here. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I wish I had better news, guys. I wish I had better news this evening, but that's the market for you. All right. Take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care. Bye bye.